Welcome everybody, it's Claremont versus West Perth in the quarterfinals of the first round of the Women's Australian Rules Football Tournament. This is single elimination, and we're here at the park and we're ready to go. There are 8 officials for 36. There it is, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 officials. And 36 players go. That is going to be West Perth right there. And here comes West Perth Football Club, the Falcons. And they're going to be underway. They're getting ready to run out, and they do it. And here's Claremont, the Claremont Football Club. They're about ready to rush out. They're ready to go. Claremont has the best ratings really in this league. And here at neutral sites, here comes Claremont. And we're going to be ready to go. This is big for both of them. I think that West Perth might be able, the Eagles, to maybe pull this out. Here's the coin toss. And they're going to take a look. And it'll be heads. The coin toss, West Perth has won. And they're going to take a look to the left-hand side. They'll be good. And they're going to kick to the left. So we're ready to go. That was the coin toss. They're going to flip every time. The huddle up by Claremont. Many people feel if they keep the ball and push it hard into the middle in the very beginning, it will be good for them. West Perth, they got to maybe use the outsides a little bit more because of the way they are. We're ready to go. Claremont and West Perth, and we're going to be underway here as we go. And there it is. They're going to throw it up, and all of a sudden it's going to be West Perth, and no, the ball will be on the ground and tackled. Will they have a ball up? It will be a ball up, just like a jump ball. They're going to go up into the air. There's West Perth. They're going to push it around. West Perth wants to go around. Will they get it? Yes, they will. It's a mark. And now they're going to try for an early goal. Here early on, this is Taylor Ferguson. They're going to go for goal. It'll be high and up, and no, behind. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 here, and it'll be a kick out to Claremont. And early on, Claremont wants to get going so far. There's a few runs they want, and it'll be intercepted by West Perth. And they're going to bring it down. Here's West Perth. They go up, and it'll be knocked away. And over, we're going to take a look. It is very difficult to do. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to settings, very much going to camera, broadcast close. And we all know that the ball trail is off, automatic interchanges, and we're ready to go. High and knocked away. There's going to be a ruck for the ball. Take a look. Claremont and West Perth will have it. West Perth, can they get a mark? No, it'll be a throw-in. So the referee looks behind and just throws it above their head. So they're going to throw it in. It'll be over. West Perth's going to win it. They're winning the boundary throw-ins. They're moving the ball up. Will it be a mark? And it is. Oh, they're going to try and get it closer, and it's going to be knocked away, but the kick to the goal, and it is, yes! It is a goal, and it's 7-0 West Perth. So West Perth has a 7-0 lead, an early goal there, and that is pretty good. So a few interchanges, you just go. It's like hockey, and now that's going to be Claremont's first that's going to be their first mark, but they lose it now. West Perth is doing a good job, but Claremont stole it. West Perth will get it back. It'll be knocked away, and it'll be a boundary throw-in. 7-0 early. They lead by 2 scores. They throw it up here. 4 quarters, 10 minutes. We're playing that here. And that'll be Over the marks. High, and that'll be over. Look at this. Will they get the mark? And they do, and they get the kick for goal. Amber Rundle. They score, and it's 13-0. It's a goal right through the middle, and West Perth has made it 13-0. A good start for West Perth now. They've had everything go their way early. Look at the goal. High and sneaking it in there. 2 for 3 in kicking so far, and it is an early 13-0 lead. Over, they're looking. It's going to be on the ground. Oh, West Perth again, just looking so good. But here they go the other way. That's a mark by Claremont. Only 2 of that today. And Claremont again. They're trying to get it down. Can they come back to the ball? It hits the ground, and West Perth will have it. So they're going to kick it over and a mark. And West Perth getting it again. It'll be on the ground. Here's West Perth. Claremont with the whistle there. And marks there. High and over. And that'll be a mark there. They're still going over, and another mark. They bring it over. That's going to be high, and that's West Perth. They go to Plummer. Plummer will have it. Plummer will kick it over to Dawson. Dawson gives it back to Plummer. A good angle and intercepted by Webb. Here comes Carrington. Not Carrington, Claremont. Claremont, and they pick it over. It's going to be high. And over, not a rock. It'll be a ball up. Tucky and O'Brien Webb and Dawson will throw it up. And that's going to be back to West Perth. They bring it around. They kick it over. It'll be on the ground. They have it. They need something to go to the net, and West Perth will take it. Here's Jackson. Over to Hongo. And that'll be a mark, so they got openings right here on the reversal. They go back to Hongle. This will be high and near the side. It is a mark. They're going to push it around, and there's another one. West Perth at 13-0. Here's Stagg now. Carla Stagg, only 19 years old. High and no, 14. That's going to hit the one mark. It just goes. It might have, I think they hit the post. If it hits the post, it's only 1. 14-0, and they bring it down. And will they get the mark? It's knocked on the ground. That's the defense. Just knock it on the ground and cause chaos. High and deep. No, and here's West Perth towards a goal. And what do they have? They have another one. It's 20-0, the first 20. They're loving every second of it. They know it's an early goal, and what an early shot. And that thing goes in early, 20-0. They throw it up, 4 minutes to go. West Perth is just dominating Claremont, and West Perth will have it, and they're going to take it again, and it might be 26. It is 26. Stagg, number 31, with another goal, and it is an early 26-0 lead. This thing might be an utter blowout by the time it is over. And knocked away. Will they take it? It's going to be hard hit. Tackles on the ground. And they're going to try and push it out, and they get the mark. Here's Vinny. Vinny over, and Vinny. I know, Stagg is unbelievable. Oh, they're starting to get something at him. So you know this is a game of runs. Oh, he need her right in the back. Need her right in the back. Bergen to Dawson. Over to Ferguson. And Peoria, they're going to go. Burgess Jackson trying to get the mark inside. Knocked away. Taken over to Ferguson. The snapshot is good. It is 32-0 now. An early just domination of everything. Watch this. It went to Just a little number right there through the post, and it is 32-0. I know they didn't listen. Flag the offense, I know that. This is just a blowout of epic proportions. And maybe this is the 1 versus 8 seed, as right now West Perth will try it again. Jessica Roper with her right foot, and missed it. 33-0, though they get the behind. 5 goals and 3 behinds, that's 8 scoring opportunities. And it is just, I mean, my goodness. A couple over, and they're moving it around. West Perth trying to get the interception. This is just an absolute blowout. Over, and this is a mark, and they're going to do it again with 1:52 to go. In the blowout, they're going to start rotating people. And that is a mark. We couldn't see it because it was under the thing. It is up and good, and it is 39-0, as this is just an absolute trashing now. If you're Claremont, you're like, where in the world? I think West Claremont started out, I thought they were a little bit higher ranked, but obviously we're wrong. This is West Perth, and they are just beating the heck out of them. That's 45-0 now. I'm wondering, look, there's not even any elation to this. It's a little bit of pat on the back, but it's just, oh my goodness. You know, you never want a game to be over in the first quarter, and we know the nature of this game is a little bit different. But Claremont just can't do anything. Oh, they push it over, and yeah, it's 51-0 as Spur kicks that goal. No, it's not Spur, it's number 15, another one. Yeah, they lose every single loose ball. My God, is this just an absolute trashing. And you're going to see them just move it around. I think this is the 1 versus the 8. If you're watching the game for the first time, you might just want to learn a little bit of the game based on this. And yeah, I know they're tired. My goodness. You're just killing them right now. There's no other doubt about it. I mean, what do I say? Every loose ball is going on the ground, and every mark. And now with a minute to go, I mean, there's a few. The ranges range from 67 to 69. 7 uncontested. Porora, no. 52-0 as it goes wide. So it's just going to go wide for the behind here. 1 minute to go, and that'll be a boundary throw-in as they throw it away. Here comes the referee. Throwing it up. And it is, they're going to play on to that, but it's going to be 58-0. My God, I mean, looking on to the next round, this team's like a super team here. 58-0, and you wonder now whether it's going to be, right now, Claremont is just trying to get it in. Will they get one? Will they get one? Yes, and they get the mark. Look at this for Claremont. Now they're going to get the goal. Here comes Rebecca Taki. Rebecca high and over, and they score one. They score one. It's 58-6. And they needed that one. They just needed something to go. 58-6. And you can see it right down the middle. So now they're going to throw it up. And, West Perth will have it. High and deep. I don't know if there's a mark. They only got a few seconds left to go. And 2, 1. And that's it. That's the end of one to score. 58-6. Yeah, I know. You could barely see it. Look at right now, look at Western Perth Oh my God, look at this. It is just an absolute blowout. I think the only thing to see is you take a look at the match stats. The disposals are so much, but the no penalties, hit out 17 of them, 12-3 and clearances. I think marks, contested possessions 52-22, uncontested 47-18, marks 27-19, contested are their interceptions. And here they go. So this is going to be the end of one. We go to the second one, ready to go for the half. And we're underway. They throw it up, and here we go. They're going to go the other way, so Perth will go left to right. They switch every quarter like American football, and they just beauty right there. And they find people in the middle, and that's just spatial awareness and poor defense. Bergen will kick. Tia Bergen right now already has 2 goals. And the kick here, high and good. It is 64-6. 10 goals already with 4 behinds. And we're going to see how bad this blowout goes. Sometimes there are blowouts that are bad, and sometimes there are blowouts that are just absolutely, it's like unique stuff. They're going to kick it down, and there's a mark. Here comes Claremont. Oh, and it's intercepted, so they don't get another one. They're hoping to play even for a little bit. It's going to be knocked away to West Perth. They're going to pick it up. Over to this side, Western Perth, and they're going to kick it away. There's the mark now, and they're going to kick it over. A mark again. High, and that'll be a behind 64-7. As they take it around to the near side, here comes Western Perth. Once they start kicking out, that first one is usually a given. All right, good to see. I wish this game were a little bit closer. But at 64-7, I wouldn't blame it. When you wake up, it's gonna be racing, probably auto racing. And May is just a mush of things, of course, between jobs internationally. What I want to do is internationally, there's going to be a mark, and they push it all the way down, and they get it again. They push it over, and here's Claremont again. Will they push it in? The mark is there. Can they kick it again? Starting to settle down a little bit. No goals. Here's Brooke White, number 20, and Brooke White will go for goal. High and through. It's 64-13. So as crazy as this sounds, they're trying to chip away to 51 points. They're still very early, and the way you score points here, I mean, you never know. It's like basketball. Somebody got off to a 50-0 lead, and now you're doing things that are risky, but if they pay off, it'll be quick, and they're still in play. Oh, but you get something like this, and now it's 64-13. Watch this. Nadia Perora. High and missed it. 70-13. Oh, hard hitting for Western Perth. Here's Plummer over to Roper, and Roper's gonna have a chance. This is what we're talking about right now. Here's Roper, and right through the middle, and will it be a goal? Yes, it will. 76-13. Roper puts it down. You see the way they kick it high and good. Knocked back. There's another one, 80. What is it? It is Stagg hits it. It's 82-13. You know, as this goes more and more, I mean, what do you do? It'll be on the ground. They're on a big run. Will it be a ball up right here? It will be. And now they're going to have the ball up. They're going to throw it up. It's going to be hit down. Claremont will have it. They can't get it. It's intercepted. So Western Perth up 82-13. It was a little bit. Now it's a 69-point lead. Remember, it was 51. There's a mark. A couple quick ones. It'll be a mark there. It'll be a short one, and they're going to try and hit it in. This will be 88-13. This will be the second goal for Kerry Plummer. And high, and that one is good at 88-13. Basically, we are looking at the scoreboard at 4:54 to go. Yeah, they're just walking back. They know they want to play well. This has turned into a glorified scrimmage. As Western Perth just looking very well. I'm wondering if this is just one bad team or how the other competition is. So it's intercepted by Claremont. As they'll bring it down at 88-13. It'll be on the ground, and here is Claremont. They push it over, and looking at it, it might be a jump ball, and it will be. So they're going to throw it in the air. Knocked away, and here's Western Perth. Blocked away. And Claremont again. That's going to be a mark. They push it down. They go to Tuckey. Tuckey, no. O'Brien, that'll be a jump ball again. It's going to be close inside the 50. So Dawson against Webb. It'll be knocked down on the ground. They'll push it. They'll dispose it. They'll kick it up. What will it be? And it'll be a mark by Western Perth. They'll take it. Here's Plummer. It'll be knocked down by Orm. Kelly will have it over to Orm. High, and that's going to be over. Arnup. High, and look at this. The mark by Valentini. Valentini will try it now. Jacinta Valentini. This would be her first goal if she can make it. And it's right down the pipes. 88-19 now. And they're upset. And, you know, in a game like this, when you just give up a lot, you score, but you're still playing, and you're playing as hard as you can. But, you know, early on, it's just the coming out of it, and there's going to be a mark. They might get 12 in a row very quickly. 88-19. Here's Rachel Ortlep. Ortlep trying for her first goal. It's off to the side. They haven't exactly been automatic from the angle. What is it? They got it. She got it, and it's now 88-25. So it's back to 63. Didn't exactly like that tap at the end. She looked back. She's like, what in the world? And going back, it's going to be 88-25. Still, I mean, it's a big, long sort of thing. That's going to be a jump ball after the tackle with 2 minutes left to go. So 2 minutes, it's going to be on to the ground. Western Perth will have it. They're going to Plummer. We'll have it off the mark. Going to Roper, intercepted by no, Rundle's got it. And Rundle, number 39, has it. They're going to take the mark here, and the kick hits the post for a behind, 89-25. When it hits the post, it's one that has to go all the way in the goal without hitting the post. That's the thing. If it hits the post, it's automatically a behind. If any part of it goes over the pole of the behind, then it is. So Western Perth trying to take a look. Hard hit. And it'll be disposed down. They're going to take a look. Jackson trying to hit Stagg. And Stagg will be from the side again. 89-25. Stagg has 1 goal. She's been good so far. And the kick is twirling, and it is good. It can spin, and it does. She's up there, and Stagg again. She got a lot of marks and then disposed it to other people. So she doesn't have what you'd expect at 95-25. It's just an absolute whitewashing right now, a blowout. There's a mark. They're going to go to the other side. Blackburn with the mark. And that's going to be Nichols with the mark. And Arnup with the mark. And now they're going to try and get it a little closer. And it's going to be knocked on the ground. But they have it to kick over. Is it 1 or 6? It'll be 6. 95-31. So they're going to make it 95-31 as the kick is over. Look at that. Unique looking kick. Dawson against Webb as they're trying to change people out now. It'll be knocked onto the ground. They're not as good getting all the marks. And there's a mark again at 95-31. There's another one. You get 12 in a row. It's like loading the bases up. There it is. They're going to get it a little bit shorter, and it's going to be knocked away. I mean, you get a couple. I mean, they're down by 64 points. So what do you do? It'll be knocked away by Western Perth. You play on. It's got to be 15 meters on the kick. And if it is, then all of a sudden you get the mark. If not, you just play on like normal, and there's the mark. You can go out of bounds for the mark. They're trying to get what they need. There's the mark. And there it is right in the middle, and that's good. Blackburn, if it hits 0, you still get the kick. And I think that's what they want to do. Tess Blackburn, no goals. I think she missed that one horribly. She missed that one horribly. They didn't even get a point on that. You talk about shanking that. That wasn't good. 95-31 at the half. As right now, Western Perth, you look at the difference, it's about 60. They measured in 95-31 at 64. The overview right here, there it is. The goals spread around and disposals. And there's the possessions. I really don't, I mean, it's been opposite. There's halftime right now as Western Perth is taking a look right now. They're in by so much, it's ridiculous. It's 95-31, and that'll be knocked away high and deep. Oh, and that'll be a jump ball. They switch sides, and they go up here. So, again, it is not exactly what they wanted. That's going to be a mark. Harkin will go on to Sargent. Sargent to Vinny. This is looking good. Vinny, oh, what a mark to White, and now they're going to try for goal. So now they're going to try it for goal. Brooke White, she has 1 goal, 8 marks, 7 of them contested. So they're trying to go to White right now on offense, and she'll nail that. Unlike the last time when they totally missed the goal, it's now 95-37. They led like 51-0, and then all of a sudden it has been about 44-37 ever since then. So it's going to be high and over. That'll be blocked. Western Perth will get it. They push it outside to Ferguson, and Ferguson will nail it. What is it? It's a goal. Ferguson at 101-37. one of these. 101 to 37. High and in. It's 101 to 43. So 101 to 43. Well, I mean, it's 58. 58 is one. I mean, what do you do? I mean, it was 70 at one point. Now it's 58, but Western Perth goes on these runs that are debilitating, I would say. It's going to be kicked out, nearing the goal, picked up by Hamilton Smith, the defender. It'll be an important ball up nearing the goal. It's 101 to 43, and knocked away. That'll be pushed over, and in front, they score. And did not score. It was number 31 who scored. So you can see 30 scored. 30, I didn't see. It'll be Dawson with the goal. Dawson against Webb now. And they're going to push it down and on the ground. Hard hitting 107 to 43. Onto the side, up, and it is a goal, 113 to 43. Watch this again. That, I believe, is Stag number 31. We're going to have to see that. Dawson again. They're going to push it up. And it's going to be pushed over. High and a mark. Absolutely for Western Perth when they start it. That is huge when they start it. And that's going to be Sargent. They go opposite side. They come back to the ball. They give it back to Sargent, who's going to White. And White has it. So here's White already with 2 goals today. 2 goals in her last 2 marks. Can she hit it from here? And yes! 113 to 49. So they've either been in a goal or been horribly off. But it's 8 of 9 scoring opportunities have been goals. High and over, and that's going to be 113 to 49. And 119 to 49, that'll be 70. Like, you wonder about this. I mean, they feel good when they score, but you got to know, and I think everybody knows now, that this thing is pretty much over. It is pretty much... It has been since the very beginning. They're not even playing with the full starters squad. They don't want anybody being injured. But then again, you don't want, and that's going to be taken away. O'Brien over to Ortlep. No, Perora, sorry, wrong team. Plummer, oh, knocked away. 119 to 49. This is really a mercy rule game. We've seen them get up in real life to the 160s, 170s, especially when they're blowouts. Knocked backwards. Oh, look at this. They're going to Arnip. Arnip will have an opening, and they score. Arnip, 119 to 55. It'll be back down to 64. That was a good move. But, you know, here at the end, Claremont just... not the best. All right, hold on a second. Hold on. We're going to head off on this, and I'm going to go on a Zoom meeting.
getting him out of here for summer vacation.